trickling down the back of my eyelids. Trickle becomes a stream.
Come on, make it! Make it! Make it!
But then the blood isn't red.
That is fucking wild.
It's black, 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 black. It's black, 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 black. The blood isn't red anymore.
Oh, we got a real roast master in here. Chief Bird, look at that. Someone just confirmed your ranking. Bitch level, expert.
It's black, 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 black.
Flip that. Please, for the love of God. He just said my bitch level is expert.
So how does it feel?
That's so good.
It's like this thing living inside me telling me what to do, saying I have to kill. Not leaving me any choice.
Can't believe you're like this.
A lot of people feel like they want to kill somebody, but I have to follow through.
I follow through and I don't have a dark passenger. So how does it feel?
Feels like my head is gonna explode.
You can't co-op goon and turn it into jacking it. It's not the same. I just Googled what gooning is. That's exactly what it said.
It's black, 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 black. The blood isn't red anymore.
No, so somebody moaned, right? And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I lean around the corner and somebody goes, oh, you're getting just excited. And the dude that did it goes, you're getting excited by a dude. And I was like, how you know I don't get excited by dudes? Like, shit, I might got my butt plugged up right now.
I don't fight him. I don't want to. He's all I've got. This dark passenger. As much as I want to be here with you, that dark passenger really wants to be somewhere else.
Hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good day, sir. Hello, hello. Happy Friday to all, and to all a good night. I'm out. Bye. Nah, I'm kidding. I kid. No, but seriously, I hope you're having a great Friday so far. Mine's been pretty good. I went and took my dog yesterday. Just, I was sitting here playing Path of Exile, and I was like, I want my fucking dog. So I shut the game off and I went and grabbed him. And he's here now. He lives here now. Oh, we ran around in the backyard for like 20 minutes. I couldn't stop feeling like the last time I did that was when I hurt my back. I'm worried about it now. Every time I bend over to pick something up, I'm like, is today the day? So, yeah. Just trying not to hurt myself again. I've also regularly been, using my how do you fucking point at stuff? that. My total gym and my pull-up bar and hanging from it and stuff, and just trying to stretch and use my back in healthy ways to ensure that, I don't know, there's nothing I can really do, but it makes me feel better about everything if I stay active and use my back, I guess. Whatever. Then yeah, I went to bed after I went and grabbed my dog. Couple of things I would like to address this morning. One, no, like I had an intrusive thought. I'm not gonna list that one, although it should be number one. Not gonna make it number one. Number one, there's a pretty big update coming to StreamerBot. I have not updated to any of the alphas in the past month because I can't trust them for like streaming purposes. It would potentially break everything I have. There was an issue with the C# stuff, and apparently that got fixed, which is fantastic. They also updated the what is that called? The system that the C# runs on. It starts with an M. Fuck, man. Nobody bother me. I'm tired. Fuck. Anyway, lots of updates coming to StreamerBot. I might be able to update to the newest alpha soon. I might give it a shot. I could always load it into my secondary StreamerBot client and just see how it works. But yeah, I don't know. I probably should, because so much is changing. I don't want it to break any of my stuff. I might end up having to update things. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Always going pretty well, man. How are you doing today? The other and bigger thing that I just found out this morning is that Beacon is updating their app as well. Now, it doesn't matter for people that don't have a Beacon ecosystem, at least one piece of Beacon hardware. More importantly, the Beacon Mix or Beacon Mix Create. For those that do, the audio EQ that is coming with their new headset that comes out very soon is getting integrated straight into the Beacon Mix application. So you can fine-tune audio based on specific applications, specific things like music, gaming, whatever, and set different profiles for them. And that is going to be pretty freaking huge. It's seriously in-depth, and I can't wait to play with it. I was actually invited to test it. I have tested every alpha for Beacon for years. Ever since I discovered a bug in the system like really early on and sent it to them, and they were like, dude, could you recreate that? And I was like, oh yeah, for sure, already did. And I sent them everything they needed to fix it. And they're like, dude. So then when I applied to be a tester for them, they're like, what makes you think you'd be a good tester? I was like, I already fixed your shit. And they were like, fair enough, approved. But I didn't respond when they invited me to test this. And now I'm really sad that I didn't, because I would have loved to have that and be able to use it right now. It just, There's so many cool things coming to it. I love it. I love it. It makes me very happy that, you know, I stand by their products very deeply. I'm like, yeah, get them. That should be an ad. I should record that and make it a commercial. It's just me going, yeah, get them. Beacon. Sorry, I'm tired. Chillin'. Whenever you are done with your story, I got an OBS question. Okay. I can put my life on hold. My rantings on hold. What's your question? Ooh, another update. Go ahead and ask your question. I'm gonna throw one more thing out there. I was told by my boss yesterday, well, 2 days ago now. No, it was yesterday because it was 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Who gives a shit? That's not the. We get our cost of living adjustment in July, so I get my profit sharing bonus, my cost of living adjustment, and 3 paychecks. That was 3 things, and I held up 4 fingers. Nobody judge me, okay? I'm really looking forward to that. That's good stuff. It's good. Dude, if you don't ask your question in the next, like, at least 20, 30 seconds, I'm going to freak out and end the stream. Like, nobody says, I have a question for you, and then just go silent. Well, that's not true. People do it to me in my Discord all the time. They ask questions or message in the support channels, and then it's usually while I'm sleeping, which is unfortunate for both parties involved. It's not that I'm ignoring people. I just, I sleep in the afternoon. But I try to message people like my first break while I'm at work, and then I will, and then I don't hear from them for like weeks. It makes me like agitated. Oh, they're probably sitting there fucking eating popcorn, looking at it like, nah. You gonna make me wait 6 hours for a response? I'm gonna make you wait 6 months till I say something else. Oh, so I stream at 1440p on Twitch through OBS, and some games struggle with frames per second in OBS because of all the output qualities I'm running on Twitch through OBS. So you told me to use that Scene Manager plugin, so I want to switch back to 1080p, but it will change all my alerts. But with that plugin, it remembers everything. Yes, but also, you don't need that to change your resolution. God, what update was it? It was like 31.6 or something. They added rescaling of all sources to match resolution. So if you change your resolution back to 1080, it'll change the scaling of every single asset to fit the canvas. The only things that still break are if you use clones sometimes break, but I mean, that's Exceldro. He could have updated that. That could be fixed. I'm not sure. The last time I rescaled, it was not, but there have been several updates to his stuff since then, so it might be. And move transitions. Move transitions don't, well, again, Exceldro, he could have updated it. He's pretty on top of his shit. If it can be fixed, he probably already fixed it. Although he is also very busy. But those remember the transition scaling from the previous resolution, or did the last time I changed resolutions. I had to go back and fix all of the source movements throughout OBS. But other than that, yeah, it rescaled every asset to fit the new resolution. So you should be good with just doing that. You're going to want to make sure by just changing your resolution and then go through and look at every single source. Just activate all of them and make sure they are properly scaled. Just so nothing catches you off guard later. But yeah, man. They did a good thing. Because rescaling in OBS used to be a nightmare. And I've never actually tried restoring a previous save at a different resolution, so I cannot say yes or no to Scene Collection Manager restoring to a previous resolution. It does remember all of your scenes, sources, and assets within, but I don't know if it also restores that setting. Because I've never tried it or looked. That's information worth checking into, though. I don't know if it says anything about that on the notes for the plugin. I gotta cause a few games just don't do well with 1440. Yeah, that's true. I don't think you'll have to redo everything. The two things I mentioned are the only two things that I had to fix. I personally switched from 1440 back to 1080. I actually went from 936 to 1440 and then back down to 1080. And it appropriately rescaled all of my stuff except for the move transitions and a couple of clones. So I can pretty much guarantee that any standard sources they'll rescale the way they're supposed to. Anything that's managed by a plugin is up in the air. I can't guarantee that anything that is created by a plugin will scale the way it's supposed to, but any source created directly in OBS that is just a standard source will rescale for you. That I can promise. Watch him do it and everything just breaks. Like OBS just fucking explodes, deletes itself, puts a message on screen. Haha, get fucked, noob. No, that won't happen. Okay? Yeah, it'll be fine. You'll be good. And if not, I do know that you can rescale again back to 1440 and it will restore everything to where you had it, because I did do that when it initially broke. I was like, oh, freaking out inside. I thought maybe it just didn't work right, so I went back to the previous resolution and everything was fine. All my alerts are used with move source. You might have to redo the moves. I mean, you're going to have to redo the moves regardless. Or you could try creating a new backup of your setup right now, and then try the scene collection manager and restore to one from the previous resolution and see if it works. I mean, you get to be your own guinea pig. But there is also the chance that it just doesn't break. Here, you know what? When was the last update to this? February 10th. Where's your update notes? Yeah, don't use that. uh That's not what I wanted. I'm trying to look this up for you right now, but it misunderstood my question. It gave me answers that I was not seeking. What is this called? Appearance. New. Okay. So, according to this, as long as I don't know if this will work for you. If you don't change the base canvas resolution, it will maintain the proper coordinates. And if you change the output scaled resolution, it will still work. But if you have your output, like the base resolution set to, something smaller, if you're going from 1440 and you want to scale it down to 1080, you would be fine. If you change the size of your base canvas, you're going to have to re-input all of your mappings for moves. So you could give it a shot, just rescaling and see if things work. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to change the base canvas and then redo everything, or restore from Scene Collection Manager and see if it actually changes the resolution. Oh, I could Google that too. I could give that a look see. No, it doesn't. It only saves your scene's sources, filters. Yes. Here, I'm going to open my settings and I'll drag them over. What the? Okay. It wouldn't let me zoom in while the settings window was open, which is kind of strange to me. All right. So this, your base canvas resolution, is the one you cannot change. That will force you to remap all of your move transitions. The output resolution is what you can change. So if this one is set to 1440, you can change the scaled to 1080. This is what your canvas is inside of OBS that you see. This is what goes out to Twitch. So yes, you only change the output. I just wanted to put a visual aid to be 100% clear. But the answer is yes, you are correct in your statements and questions. You are very welcome. If you have any other questions, please dial 411 and ask for anybody else. Bye, Foo, what's up?
Wrong, bitch.
How you doing today? Hey, did all that continue to work? Everything good? I haven't checked in since customer representative. Yeah. It's been like a month, maybe longer. Shit, I don't know, man. How long ago was it that you came in and asked for tech support? Has everything worked since then? Did it all fall apart? Good. I think it was Wednesday. Shit, was it really? Dude, I need sleep. Oh, it was Wednesday. You came back. That's right. Because you just told me that my shit was all stupid and I'm an idiot. That's right. I remember. That was your exact message. You are fucking clown shoes and nothing is right. And I was like, meow. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that mean. Yeah, I love calling people clown shoes. I've been calling people that since I was like 13, maybe younger. And then I saw it in a movie or a TV show and I was like, no. It was like 8 years later somebody put that in a movie or a TV show and I was like, you can't have that. That's mine. Like I came up with that. I don't even think they understand what it means. It's ridiculous. It's my way of calling something ridiculous. You know, because clowns' shoes are ridiculous. I just call people fucking clown shoes. Yeah. It's a thing. I can be in the production room. Dude, I would love that. Are you like Gordon Ramsay of producing? Just throwing mixers at people instead of beef? Dude, that shit would be just ridiculous. I'm immediately thinking about the sound the guy makes when he gets hit with the baseball again in Waterboy. Hi. I fucking love that audio. I was watching that VOD. It was funny. You were like, it's been broken for months. I still can't believe that. Like, it's not the identical script, but it's wrong. Like, they both were using the same API and they're not supposed to. I fixed my personal one when I found out that iTunes and Apple Music have two different APIs, which still, yeah, I don't get it, but whatever. I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I just haven't looked into what it is. I also don't get why iTunes blocked the return of explicit music through their direct API. That part also just makes no sense to me. Like when I was working on that and writing the script, updating everything, I could not get it to return explicit music. It was bugging the shit out of me. So I ended up Googling it, and in the documentation for the iTunes API, it actually says that they took out the option to return explicit music. Like, it's blocked from the iTunes API. I was like, why? Why is that a thing? And that's when I updated mine. But apparently I never updated the other one, and nobody told me until Baifu did on Wednesday. It's so wild. I really appreciate that, by the way. I know I said it on Wednesday, but I do. I would much rather know that what I did was wrong and fix it than never hear anything about it and just have people keep telling me it's working great. No, it wasn't. It wasn't working the way it was supposed to at all. It's terrible. I sent someone home because they couldn't give me a clear answer. Nice. I would love to do that. I'm pretty blunt and direct, so I like clear answers. I don't honestly, I'm the same way conversationally too. Like, if somebody tells me they have something that they want to say to me or a story that they're going to tell me, and they bounce around between 50 different things that have nothing to do with what they want to tell me, I get heavily agitated. Oh my God, you'll never believe what happened to me at work yesterday. But first, I went shopping a couple weeks ago and I saw these socks and these shoes. And then I was picking up dog shit later that night, and you're like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything? You're like, oh, nothing. you're like, then shut the fuck. I'm kidding. I just stare at them like with this look of disappointment and irritation blended perfectly. It's this face. Oh, I'm kidding, but it should be that face. You know what? From now on, when people do that, I'm just going to slowly unzip my pants and put my hand in my ass, just staring them dead in the eyes. You think that'll work? You think that's a valid, good response? No? Okay. Oh, I think all directors are, because I was directing, and if you can't follow an order, leave. If I ask a question about something you're handing and your answer is, I don't know. Or if you send something back to somebody, if they work on something and give it to you and you look at it and you're like, this is off right here. Can you just do this? It needs to be, whatever. And you give it back, and then they come back and give it back to you, and you're like, did you fix that thing? And they're just like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, you're fucking fired. They're like, what? Why? And you're like, because I can't kick you in the face, okay? That's illegal, but I can tell you to get the fuck out. So do that before I hire a Jean-Claude Van Damme lookalike to just break your shit. Could you imagine going on Cameo and just like, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I need you to come spend 4 days at my work with me. You're going to helicopter kick a bunch of dudes in the jaw. Here is $20,000. XOXO. Heart emoji. You needed sleep is why I got messed up. That's probably very true. I did go off on a whole tangent when I was reworking all of that. It was supposed to be much like everything else I do. It was supposed to be a small update, just fixing everything, making it clean, making it work right, finishing working all of the systems into one cohesive script that did all of the things it needed to do. And then I kept running into issues with the queue system, and people had requested that it properly handle items, and like I went down the rabbit hole. I'm glad I did. It works a whole lot better and everything, and functions, so that's good. But yeah, it took a lot longer than I had anticipated, so I was working on that until like 3 or 4 in the morning, if I remember correctly, after being up like a lot all of the times. I'm glad it works great now. That's my neighbor. Holy shit, I hate that shit. He's the same way. I just look up to the sky and I'm just asking myself internally, how did I get here? How did this happen? That's my neighbor too. I've had long conversations with one neighbor. I've met the neighbors on both sides of my house now due to the Xfinity incident. But the one neighbor I had met previously, I was doing yard work and he introduced himself. We talked for a while, which was cool. It was like a get to know you. And then the other day, like last week, I was out there and I'm blowing debris out of my garage, and then I'm trying to blow the leaves out of my driveway and all of the droppings from his big ass tree in his yard that just shower shit all over my life. And he's always like, I'm sorry about all the, and I'm like, oh no, it's great. I fucking love this. But then he starts talking to me, and it's getting late I napped and then I streamed, and then I went out there to do all of the stuff that I usually do earlier in the day. So, like, I know the sun is going to start setting, and I want to mow my lawn. I want to whip weeds. I want to get all this shit cleaned up. And this dude just wants to fucking story time. And it was all over the place. Cut to, I ended up mowing the lawn in the dark. I was like, that exact response. Like, how? How did this happen? I had perfectly timed everything to get done before the sun fully set. But here I am in the dark mowing my lawn. And now, next time I see him, I'm just going to fucking play dead. Like, no matter what I'm doing, I'm just going to drop. I'm just going to do a dead drop. I'm going to pretend to break my neck. Just fucking fall over. My thoughts are so extra. I love it. I love them. I love my brain. Even though it's dumb as shit. My brain is super stupid. It's so dumb. I have a high tolerance for bullshit, but in the moment of doing a show, my tolerance is low. Yeah, I bet. I just flat out ignore him at times and he hates it. I'm just gonna start wearing my shirts that like have they're very church going. So from now on, when I do yard work, I'm gonna wear my shirt that says "Don't flirt with me, I'll fuck you," or my shirt that just says "Fuck you." You know what? I saw a video on TikTok the other day of a dude wearing a t-shirt. It's a white t-shirt with just a big nutsack hanging from the collar part. I need to get one of those. I'll just wear that. See how much somebody wants to chat with the guy wearing a giant ball sack on his chest. Yeah. The first time we talked, he told me that he's he does something for a church, like in his free time. They're very actively church going people. So I don't know how much they want to associate with somebody wearing a nutsack around his neck. I liked the video. Like, the video was hilarious because this dude walked up on him. He's like, "Hey man, can I get a fit check?" And the dude's like, "Of course." Next thing you know, like, all his clothes are laid out on the sidewalk and this dude is butt naked just talking about each piece of clothing. I was just dying. I'm like, this is the greatest fit check video I've ever seen. Normally people are like, "Yes, this is what I'm wearing and it's nice." And you're like, I don't give a shit. Scroll. This dude just was immediately naked. Just like, yeah, man, the shirt, with the giant nutsack, because you got to represent. Like, what are you representing? Testicles. Gaycation. I see, like, when I scroll through TikTok, I don't know if anybody else has TikTok or YouTube Shorts and they just doom scroll sometimes. It gets me through my break. All right. It's also how I stay up to date on current events. Because I don't really watch like my news, which is the Daily Show. It's the only real news anymore. But I watch all of their shorts. I don't know if anybody else does the whole doom scrolling thing at different times of the day, but sometimes I will watch TikTok or YouTube shorts while I'm at home during the day. And it's weird because when I do, it's generally like cooking content or gaming content. Like without fail, that's what's in my feed on both applications. But while I'm at work at night, it's the weirdest, most random shit aside from the, news stuff and comedy. I will get stand-up comedy, The Daily Show, which is also comedy, but news comedy, and some of the weirdest shit. It's just I don't know. I don't know. I got a video the other day of fucking somebody telling you how to make the best hot dog. I still don't know how I feel about it. This dude put a cold hot dog, in a bun, which is already weird to me because you cook the hot dog first and then, you put it in the bun. And if you want to, you can steam the bun. But you don't do them together. It's weird. Maybe only to me. But this dude put the hot dog in the bun and then he ran it under the faucet. He got that bun all wet. And then he put it in the microwave for a minute and a half. With the ketchup and mustard on it. He put ketchup and mustard on a wet ass hot dog and hot dog bun, and then he put it in the microwave for a minute and a half, and he was like, and that's how you get the perfect hot dog. Can you hear the I'm distraught. Like, what is that? Who are you? Who let you cook anything? Somebody take his microwave away. And his TikTok. That dude does not need to be on social media. He was so serious. That was not a bit. Sounds right. I'm sorry. You know what's on my feed now? A stripper making popcorn in his butt. There's a guy who I believe is from Canada. Okay, this is going in the direction I want it to go. Right to what I said. Continue. If this ends in a guy making popcorn in his butt, I'm playing the lottery. He does Stitch videos where kids are doing things like how we did. Okay. So, like, getting stung by insects. I've only been stung by a bee twice in my life. Once was under my thumbnail. That shit hurt. He calls it, and I'm sorry for using this word, retard maxing. Oh, you don't have to apologize for using that word. I know it's frowned upon, but like people that are mentally slow, I don't understand how people get to dictate what words can be used because they're looking out for people that don't give a shit about them. To retard something means to slow it. I worked in a kitchen that we had a retarder to proof bread to slow its rising. That's literally what it said on the machine, was retarder. So you will not offend me. And to any viewers offended by retard maxing, I apologize. but you shouldn't be offended by that. Although I'm offended by everybody putting maxing at the end of everything now. I feel like society is in a heavy decline. It's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know if there's a viewer Hustle would get offended. I'm just kidding. He wouldn't. He probably started looking that shit up as soon as he saw it. So that he could spam me with things and say, this is you. Oh shit, Smooth, if you're still here, you would get a kick out of this. So the whole like thong thing, right after that became a thing in the stream where I wear thongs, I started getting videos on TikTok about like men wearing thongs, but in comical context, like a dude saying, I'm not tired after not sleeping for 18 hours, and he headbutts a soccer ball. But then the second camera angle shows a gigantic cinder block landing in the dirt, and then it cuts back to him, and he's just laying there face down in the dirt with his thong showing. It's hilarious. Oh, yeah. You can't share links. I didn't even think about that. Why don't I get asked for permission? You know? How is there a way to enable that? Like a whisper? Like a whisper on on Twitch? Cool. Let me open a browser with that and grab it. That's two things I want. Oh no, I know how to allow links. I have them blocked on purpose. Yeah. I don't allow links for anybody that's not a moderator or a VIP. I'll have to look into that. Now, I want OBS to have those two functionalities, you know? Like, if somebody puts a link in chat, it should show me in OBS that the same way it blocks words and asks if you want to allow them, it should do that with links. I should be able to click and allow the link, like directly in OBS. And whispers do not show up in OBS. I could probably make them show up in OBS if I wanted to using StreamerBot. I actually know I can do it. It would show up on screen too. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I gotta make a note for this because I'm gonna do it. Create a source doc that shows whispers. There, now I'll be able to see whispers inside of OBS. Is it this video?
No!
That's it, kid. That's called problem solving by retard maxing. Delete your frontal lobe, you don't need it anyways, kid. The world's a lot better when you're retarded. If it don't work, smash your head into it. The kids are back, they're retarded again. They're just going for shit, they're outside. Hulk smash didn't work, but the frontal lobe's a lot more effective. The kids are retarded, they're retard maxing, what a time to be alive.
Esto está re duro. No, amor, mejor así no. Cabezazo. No!
I like how he couldn't punch it, so he headbutted it. He's gonna try that with a cinder block. Getting things together for installing a card into one of my rigs. Rigs. All his videos are like that. I mean, I don't know if I did things like that, you know? I don't recall ever headbutting anything. When I stream, I'm using like 3 or 4 computers. What are you, sushi? Oh, I did a lot of dumb shit. I just didn't headbutt things. We were doing like flips off of roofs of houses. That was my favorite pastime. Did all kinds of dumb stuff. Just all of the dumb stuff. Riding bikes barefoot. See, I didn't do that because I BMX biked and I had steel pedals with spikes that, you know, would keep your shoes gripped to them. You know, you're not riding that thing barefoot. I caught one of those pedals to the knee once when I messed up a Superman. No, sir. that did not feel good. I had holes in my knee. I might still have the scars from that. I haven't really checked in quite a long time. I also don't think I ever did a trick on my bike ever again. It hurts so much. One leg, you know, I got one foot on a pedal, and then that was the pedal that was down, and the pedal that was up, I didn't make it, and the pedal came down on my knee. It was terrible. And pulling a person on a scooter going like 25, 30 miles an hour. Oh yeah. No, I sketched. I told that story on stream a while back about the last time I was sketching on my skateboard. Yeah, we were going 30 miles an hour and we ate shit. I got a pretty bad concussion. It was awful. You were 12. I was like, I don't know. I was not 12. I was about 18, 19 years old. I got 3 just doing that. Yeah, man. Getting pulled by a vehicle, it's super fun until you eat shit. And then you're just like, I'm not doing that anymore. Or in your case, you know, 3, 4 times, you're like, maybe I want to live. Maybe. Oh, I did so many things. Then I played football in high school where I got 2 more. I started talking like Shaq, cross-eyed in one eye, talking about Kobe. Give me the ball. Got the ball. I'll throw far. I love Shaq, man. Genuinely, and also because he is comedic as hell without trying to be. Like There's Shaquille O'Neal, who, when he talks, he's funny, but he's also intelligent, which makes it even more funny. And then there was Charles Barkley, who talked, and you were just like, this man is dumb as shit. But I don't know if that was just a bit. Also, if Charles Barkley sees this, I didn't say that shit, man. This is AI. I'm not even here right now. Don't come find me. He's on that weight loss drug. You know he's fast again. I'm scared now. I gotta delete that from the VOD. Aries Spears doing Shaq is gold. Aries Spears doing anyone is gold. There was a stand-up from the early 2000s. Like, you know, every time I say that, I realize that in the grand scheme of things, we are still in the early 2000s. Like, it's just after the first quarter of the 2000s. Could you imagine somebody in 1920 going, you know, the early 1900s? No, man. Anyway, right? Early 2000s. Aries Spears stand-up. He had a special, and he did this bit where he was talking about if DMX, Jay-Z, and somebody else did a track together, and it was flawless. Like, every impression, and also he wrote the lyrics to it, and it was perfect. Like, he embodied each individual artist so well. I think it was LL Cool J. I think it was DMX, LL Cool J, and Jay-Z. I'm going to look it up. Snoop Dogg, DMX, and Jay-Z. Comedian Aries Spears is famously known for his dead-on impressions of these rap icons, particularly his recurring Dream Hip Hop collaboration bit. Frequently combines Snoop Dogg, DMX, Jay-Z, and LL Cool J into a single hilarious over-the-top cipher. So it was LL. No links, man. Do I have to put a recurring bot message into my chat? I'm kidding. I'm just giving you shit.
But like I said, I have LL, Snoop, DMX, Jay-Z. I'd have LL do the intro because he just got that cool, suave swagger. Like, LL seemed like he don't even need a woman to be turned on. He can stand in front of the mirror, chest naked, and turn himself on. Like, he be standing there, DJ, hit that track for me. Yo, what's up, baby? This your man, LL Cool J. Ain't nothing like when you put vanilla ice cream on your chest, let it melt.
You can, but you have to be a moderator, a VIP, or me. Because that's who's allowed to post links.
Down in your genitals. I got my man Snoop Dogg, DMX, and Jay-Z in the building. It's about to be real sexual, real erotic, baby. Hey, yo, Snoop, holla at me, it's your man, LL. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3 into the folk. Snoop Doggy Dogg, taking condoms out the dope. Ready to get up in you, so back on up. Grab a condom, cause I'm ready to fuck. Bitch, fuck. Having 3 hoes is some gangster shit. You know how a dog do when a gangster pimp. We don't sweat shit, cause we know we can't be faded. We just sit back, debate it while getting our hair braided. Nate Dogg, Warren G, Daz, and Corrupt. We gon' rep till we die, that's why we throw them things up. For shizzle, my nizzle. In the LBC, you know my name's Snoop Digo, Double G. Yo, it's your man DMX. Where's my dogs at? Where's my dogs? Yeah. Yo, I done told y'all dogs about. Fucking with me. I done told y'all dogs about. Fucking get with Dave. When a dog starts to bark, it's followed by the bite. That's when you feel the pain, and you headed for the light. Don't get upset, nigga. That's just how a dog do, and I won't stop eating.
Yo, I just realized YouTube is gonna fucking send me another strike for this.
Talk to me, man. It's your boy in the building. Oh. It's Young Hova. Homie, I told you the game's over. I got it locked. Oh, yo, shit, stop.
I don't think you can get one. Oh, they gave me one for watching South Park on stream. And like, so I got the email and I got the notification on YouTube about it, but the South Park bit that I was watching was a YouTube video. So yeah, I messaged them like I fought it. It does matter. They took it back and they said, "You're right, it's fine." And they restored the video and everything. And I was like, how are you going to come at me for watching a video that's on YouTube? Like, I'm watching YouTube while streaming to YouTube. So if you're going to say something to me and take my video down, like, how does that video exist on your platform? Like, they can post it, but I can't watch it? That doesn't make any sense. I just remembered it was a YouTube video. Oh, yeah, no, we were just watching the R. Kelly, John Travolta, Tom Cruise in the closet video on YouTube. I can't remember what that's called when you fight it. I'm trying to think of the word. Doesn't matter. But they were like, you can fill this out and submit it, but if you lose, the strike will be permanent. I was like, well, isn't it permanent if I don't? No, I remember what a copyright strike is. I don't remember what the word is to fight it. There's a word. Dispute. Got it. I disputed it. Oh. Oh, man. It's over. Sorry. Having a moment of silence for myself. All right, man. Well, thank you for popping in. I hope you have a great day. I hope work goes well. Gonna go to my upgrades and test. Yeah, I hope everything works. And if not, just fire somebody and blame them. Even if they're not there. Oh. Just do like that other YouTube video. It's a TV show and I can't remember the name of it. Where the guy's little girl gets pushed by somebody, a little boy in the backyard. And he just starts slapping everybody. I love that video. It's one of my favorites. Everybody's seen that, right? If you haven't, look it up. I can't remember the name of it, but you'll find it. Just Google slapping everybody. Although now that might return Method Man and Redman. Actually, no, it's just Redman. Redman slapped the shit out you. Speaking of Method Man, I really wanted to go to Wu-Tang. Like, they're never gonna go on tour again. Like, this is it. And I've seen I think three members of Wu-Tang live, but I've never actually gotten to see Wu-Tang. And they're also with Bone, and I would love to see Bone and Wu-Tang live. I'm super disappointed that I have no vacation time. I want it. I want all of it. We're gonna do all the PoE stuff now. Stash tabs are on sale for anybody playing PoE. Buy your tabs. I don't want guild tabs. I want other stuff. No. I still haven't fixed that.
Nope.
I need the videos to play over the wheel. Rigged. Hi, Chrissy. Hello. I hate not seeing your walk-on video. And it's very disappointing that Twitch wouldn't let me gift you a sub when I needed to gift 2 subs. I still don't understand why it was just you that it would not let me gift a sub to. So there's no new tabs? And these are the only things on special, or just tabs? There's no skins? Stat trackers? Pedometer. That is not... That doesn't sound right. Alright, previously on Exiles. I was doing all the things. I played yesterday, making my way towards this tower that is probably gonna get me killed. I also have to find another one. But I don't know where the other one would be. Unless it's just one. It's not just one. It's gotta be 2. But I need to refight this guy to keep filling out my thing. And Happy Midsummer. Is that right now? Happy Midsummer. I'm currently in a place not good internet. Well, I am sorry, but I am currently in a place not good streaming. What's with the There's seriously tooltips for using waystones now. It's a little late for that, don't you think? Wait, does that mean they fixed the gold guy? Nope.
You might consider a will, given your line of work.
They didn't. I wonder what I'm at for tablets now. Not a lot. Effectiveness. Only 10% though. Man, I need to tweak a lot of these. Alright, I'm gonna run this map. I don't know if I want to keep finishing this or get right into trying to exploit this tablet drop shit. And just to make you jealous, I'll send you a video in Discord. Okay. Do it. Where am I going? Ooh. Explodey dudes. Where the boss at? Well, he's not there. He died. Nice. Oh, you sent me the video.
Proper fucking finish, old sauna.
Wait, where is it? Yep, download. I saved that video, and that is getting added to the pool of your walk-on videos. Because it's awesome. I thought you were gonna send me like an open landscape or some shit and just make me super jealous. And I should have known that it would be you walking into a sauna. That is perfect. It's perfect. And I am jealous. Alright, I need... Well, first of all, I need to put my invitation or audience, whatever you call it, I need to put it in my inventory so that I can see where I need to go. That's not what I wanted. Also, make sure that I have maps. I did it again. Bruh. Somebody teach me how to. Wait, what? There's one right here? Nuh-uh. That's super sweet. Alright, I need tablets. I don't know why I looked on the other pages. I don't want to burn through... Nice. Wait, was that the one I already had? It is. Damn it. Oh wait, no, it's not. Where... I had one that had effectiveness on it. Where did it go? Did I put it away? Because that one, I'm pretty sure had Map Boss. Unless I now have two that have Map Boss. I don't. No. No. Bruh. Why am I getting hit with gold? Like, everything's got fucking gold. Wait, that's not what I want. That's a nice one. %, increased rarity, 43% increased rarity from map bosses, 55% increased rarity. That means there's 110,000% chance that I won't get shit. I actually don't know if those two stack together. They probably do not. those two would be run together. No. I'm going to use that. And this. And this. Or should I not? That's 70 div. That's actually like 90 div. 90 div, 90 exalt. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go pee and contemplate my life because I'm tired. I need to start napping on Fridays. Okay. I don't know if I should just sell these tablets or run them. But I think I'm gonna run them. Can be used at the Verisium Anvil to forge a new unique item. What? Wow. Just give me like the lowest roll for that? Midnight Zenith, what's that? Is that thing worthwhile and do I have anything with rarity? Do they even put those on maps anymore? Or did they... I can't remember if they pulled that shit off and it's only on tablets now. You used to be able to get increased rarity of items found and drop chance and all that shit on maps, but I think they took it off when they finished the tablet system. Whatever, we'll just... Wait, what? You can't use tablets on the fucking Crux anymore? Dude. Way to be late to the game. That's what I get for having to work. What? I don't care where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to get drops. Well, that really sucks that they made it so you can't use tablets. I was just told about that shit this morning and they fucking patched it already?
A sliver of what my home feels like. Prepare yourself. Cool off. Too weak, too slow.
Yeah. Oh, please make this diamond a good one. I don't know if that's a good one or not. I don't think so. How much is it going for non-corrupted? Or is it automatically corrupted? I didn't even look. It is.
Yes.
Fucking gold, man. Um, Alright, so we'll just run these anywhere. I don't even know what... Yeah, that's probably why it's not worth shit. Because those passives aren't worth shit. Come on, somebody's got to drop me some waystones and some tablets, man. We got like 150% increased chance to drop waystones on. Maybe more, I don't even know. Why is the area level only, or the monster level is only 79? How do you drop 82 gear? I don't remember nothing. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't mean to do this at all. I wanted to teleport back to the start of the map. What? I haven't restarted my computer, so why is this script not running? Hey, it works. Damn, Masterwork runes are worth 78 Exalt right now. Shut up. I have like 12 of those. Oh my god, I almost got myself killed. That would have been terrible. Cool. Gold gloves. Blomp blomp. I need to go list all my masterwork runes, man. I'm fucking up. Where are you going? I thought I killed everything up here. Oh, no, there's an area. Yeah, where are you going now? Really? Where's my breach? Mm. Where the hell is all the monsters? Can I just sit here and farm you guys? And you'll drop tablets? Cool.
What a strange, horrid creature you've slain. Better check your Verusian for eggs.
Come on, drop me tablets. All of the tablets.
Let's see if you are as strong as you pretend.
Where does it want me to go? Okay. Thank you. I wish I hadn't messed up. Ooh, I don't know what's killing me. I need to focus. I should have made more espressos. Espressos. Well, that's terrible. All these shits. Terrible. Sell all of that. Where? I don't even know what masterwork runes do. I've never looked at them. But I mean, I get a shit ton of them. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have 7. Obviously, I don't get a shit ton of them. I get the option. Upgrades a socketed rune. Can you upgrade beyond perfect?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Well, shit. All those exalts I spent the other day.
Have an order?
Fucking made those back. Nobody's buying shit.
Have an order?
Damn, divs are up to 207? I should have exchanged more of my exalts into those when I did it for like 130. $550.
Yes. Quickly. As expected. Of course.
I'll hang on to you. You keep going up. What else do I have that's worth a ton of shit? Wait, can you... No, probably not. That was a dumb question. I'm not even going to finish asking it. I have... Oh, those aren't worth anything. Where's my perfect chaos orb? Stop doing that. Why? Should I sell it?
All right. Your order is registered.
What am I going to be at now? 2100, 2400, 2300. Final answer. 1300. I can't math. Fuck, I'm tired. Now, should I trade those in for divines? I can get 5 divs. What's that go for? 160? 193? $201? Nah, I'm gonna run it. Where does one find... Ooh. Forget what I was gonna say. Can I get an abyssal depths on this? I wanna... see if the... Nope. Oh my god. No, get up! Oh! No! I thought she fucking ran at me! Oh my god! Again! Son of a bitch! That sucks butt, dude. Okay. I do apologize. Had to flee the song right after he said he'll add that video to my first chat choice. Was there anything you asked me? No. There was not. How was it? Was it relaxing and invigorating and joyful? How is your holiday going so far? Where are these hookers? Of course it was joyful. The fuck you thinking? Oh no. Much like reading, I can't think. That is, you know, I can't think or read. Come on, Senor Focus, be good. What kind of plants are those? Are those in the sauna? Mint or eucalyptus? I'm just kidding, it's neither of those things. Nope. I don't even care if you get plus. Nope. Trash. What do you mean I already have one of those?
What is it? These are our supplies. I will make use of this. Indeed.
Indubitably. I don't remember. Whatever. We'll do it. I don't remember if... you get good drops from these or not. So I don't know if my tablets matter. I also don't know if you can use like rituals and abysses and shit. Oh, you can because they're on the map. Patches of frozen ground. Gotta close that picture. It's distracting me. Well, that was a terrible aim. Oh yeah, let's put a ritual right on the train tracks. That's not just rude. Oh! I'm frozen. I don't want that. I don't want your life. Varsity Blues. Nailed it. Divs? Oh. Oh, shit.
That's quite nice.
Bruh. This way. Alright. Come on, Expedition. Give me something good. Nope. Garbage. Mm-hmm. Really? Okay. It's kind of weird, but what do I know? Not what I wanted. You know what I want? I want to go do an expedition for real. Because I want to get a 5x currency and hit mirrors. My guy, why does my character do that shit? It's kind of rude. What happens if the train goes this way? Oh, I still don't get to know what the other two things are? I'm curious. Maybe one is the quiver that I'm using that I want a better one of. Nope. Wandering road. Does it tell you how much these are worth? If you calibrate it to do so? Or can you not? Is it only for... Well, I guess it's Rune Ninja, so yeah, that answers my question. I mean, based on the stats, it's not worth shit. Are these things ever going to drop something worthwhile? I like how they constantly say that they've improved them and they're more worth running, and I just never get anything out of them. Man, I had a bunch of effectiveness and drop chance on this. This is the only reason I covered the entire map. And I did not get... Did I get a tablet? Yeah, I did get a tablet. Cool. I'm gonna chance it. I've sold the last, like, 15 that I've got, so... If I would have died there, that would have been epic. It would have served me right. I thought the train turned the other direction. Yeah.
Learn to get out of my way. Cool off. Not yet.
What? Are you not supposed to go into that circle? Because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Son of a bitch. Oh, I didn't want to put the map away. Alright. Wait.
Greeting.
Go on. Quickly. As expected.
I don't know if I already have a pair of these.
Time is of the essence.
Oh. Alright. Come on. Give me the headhunter. Fuck! Why? Oh. Lame. Oh shit, yeah, dude, I can get an exalt for that. Fucking trash.
Hail. I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Good, sell it.
You can't say I gave up without saying I gay. So don't give up.
Oh yeah, how'd that go? The Tesla charger part's not all that surprising to me. It is kind of surprising to me that he couldn't set up his own internet. Or is it just a wouldn't? Did you miss me dying to the most ridiculous shit? I was fighting the boss on this map, and it got to the part where you're supposed to go into the glowing gold circle, and then I did that, but it threw me up in the air and slammed me to the ground, and I died. He could, he didn't try. So it was a wouldn't. Yeah. That's still cool, though. How's his place? Is he more comfortable with the whole living on his own thing? No, I don't want shards. I want tablets. Oh, did you see they patched that, by the way? It's nice. He hasn't stayed there yet. Just closed yesterday. Oh, shit. Nice. They patched the crux of nothing shit. When? I don't know. But I went to run it. You're not allowed to use tablets on it anymore. The first time I ran it, it let me put tablets in. I figured maybe it was gonna, you know, allow me to get some good drops, but I killed everything. You don't use tablets. Oh, I thought you said you use tablets. Shit, so you just use maps that are juiced that have effectiveness and drop rate? I fucked up. I fucked up hard. I completed it when it wouldn't let me use tablets. I was like, oh, so they patched it. Near Canadian crossbow, what that do? Hey, he actually dropped me the thing this time.
Good news. Have an order?
Yeah, good news. Thanks for my exalt. $13.46. I'm still debating whether or not I should exchange my exalts for divs. They're up to 208. I wish I had more exalts when I changed in my exalts for divs the last time. I only had enough to buy 2. But they were 136 exalt per div. Now they're 208. Failure. Now I gotta find the ooh. Ugh. I gotta find the other one. What this light is. Where would the other tower be? Like, is this still gonna be on the back half? I want to get in abyssal depths. New character? No, same character. Also, what's up? How's your day going? How was your week? Now that the weekend is upon us. Where is the rest of this damn map? It's that. It's this little ass narrow pathway. Also, I'm pretty sure I put 2 ritual tablets into this shit. Not a bunch of abyssal tablets. So where are my rituals and why do I have so many rifts?